In the last moment before I lost consciousness, the kidnapper asked me a bizarre question.
Are you happy with your life?
In a daze, I found myself inside a laboratory. They gave me a complete medical exam. Then they ruthlessly cut open my clothes, forced me to shower and disinfect. When I fully woke up, thunderous applause greeted me. A man who looked like a boss excitedly told me something.
You're the only one who has returned.
What?
Do you have any sense of how long you've been gone?
14 months and 10 days.
I was completely confused. I was just an ordinary college physics professor with a happy family that I deeply loved. Just last night, my best friend had just won the scientific award I'd always dreamed of and invited me to start a business with him. Mixed emotions filled my heart. If I had chosen career over family back then, this award should have been mine. The feeling of loss washed over me like a tide. I headed home carrying this heavy disappointment, but got kidnapped out of nowhere. The woman in red kept asking me questions. Everything around me felt more and more unreal. Could all of this just be my hallucination? Then I instinctively touched the burning bruise on my face. The pain clearly told me this was definitely not a dream.
I just don't know. I don't know what any of this... I don't know what is going on!
They agreed to let me rest. I instantly realized once I entered that room, I'd be under house arrest.
Jason?
I climbed over the wall and escaped at all costs. I desperately ran through the desolate forest of the compound when familiar city views unfolded before my eyes. I breathed a sigh of relief. Fortunately, this was still the city I lived in. Home was in the district across the way. I quickly flagged down a taxi, rushed home with burning anxiety. But when I opened that familiar door, what awaited me wasn't my beloved wife, but that strange woman in red from before.
How did you get in?
I live here with you.
What shocked me even more, my home had completely changed. Luxury chandeliers paired with expensive furniture. This was definitely not something a poor professor could afford. I rushed upstairs, opened the door to what used to be my son's room. Before me sat prominent certificates and trophies. It was the Pavia Award, the same award my best friend had just won. But on this gleaming trophy, my name was clearly written. I grabbed the phone with trembling hands to call my wife, but was coldly told the number was wrong.
Let me help you, okay? Look at me. You know me.
I have never seen you in my life!
The people chasing me had already reached downstairs.
You wanna help me? Where the fuck is my wife?
You don't have a wife.
No.
Listen.
I escaped through the door once again. After thinking it through, I headed straight to the hospital. As a rigorous scientist, before rashly believing I was in another world, I had to first figure out whether something was wrong with my brain